Hey everyone, do you need a conversion boost? If you're running the Horizon theme on your Shopify store, then this is a must-watch video because I'll be showing you how to build these trust badges so that you can communicate your product features, or maybe you could talk about your warranties. So yeah, I'll show you how to build this. And the best part about this is that you won't need code to build it. So head over to your Shopify store, and on your Shopify store, go to online store and look for your Horizon theme. And on your Horizon theme, click on customize. That's gonna open the customizer. And you have to navigate to your product template or the template that you wanna edit. In my case is default product template. So I'll go there. And notice that now we have the product page, and we want to add the trust badges to the bottom of the product information, right? So I want to add my trust badges right below the description so that it looks like here. This is the mobile view, and this is the desktop view. Notice that my trust badges are right below the description, like here. Anyways, so you have to select the product information, and notice that on the left bar you're going to be seeing the product information elements that leave there, but at the bottom we need to add a layout element, which is going to be a group. And in other words, a group is just a container. To have some order, I recommend that you rename your groups, because otherwise you're gonna end up with a lot of groups named group. And for this case, we may go ahead and call this trust badges container. And notice in this example that we have a container for the trust badges. So we're going to be putting all of our badges there, and inside that container we need to add another container for the first row, and then another container for the first row, and then for each trust badge we're going to add one container, one container, one container, one container. And inside that last container is going to leave our icon and some text. So let's do that. So we're going to go ahead and add block and look for the group, which remember, these are containers, so this is going to be row 1. So we'll go ahead and right click and rename. Let's call this trust badges row 1. And let's duplicate this one. So right click and duplicate. Actually, we might actually save a lot of work if we do everything here and then duplicate this one. So let's add inside this row, let's add the this group, and then let's add another group. So notice that this one ended up being inside this group. Let's actually rename it so that we don't call them groups no more. So this is badge 1, and this is gonna be badge 2. So right click, rename, and badge 2. Now if this happens to you, you just need to click, hold, and drag until you just leave this group to the same level as batch 1. Anyway, so inside batch 1, let's add an icon, so this one, and let's add some text. Let's use this one, and Same for batch 2, icon and text. Now notice that as we add elements, you may notice that each element gets added on top of the container, and then the next one is being added right below it. So what you got to do is to select batch 1 and change the direction and the layout options. So now it's horizontal. And same thing for batch 2. You select the whole container and then you click horizontal. And that's how you make them, text in front of icon. So let's actually just change the text and the icon. So this is going to be 100% alien cotton. So 100% alien cotton and instant dry tech. Remember that we're doing row 1. So this is going to be instant dry tech. And the same way that we did to, place icon in front of text is the same way that we have to use or do to, place each badge in front of the other. So you select, the outer container. So you select trust badge row 1 and you change direction to horizontal. And that's it. That's basically row 1, and then you just go ahead and right click the whole container. You duplicate that, and then we may just rename everything to keep things ordered. So this is going to be row 2, and this is going to be badge 3 and badge 4. Okay. We also need to, change the text for Lightspeed travelers and 100% guaranteed. So badge 3 says Lightspeed. I think it goes like this: travelers, and this is gonna be 100% guaranteed. And now we have, the look that we want for desktop, but always make sure that it also looks good on mobile. So you go ahead and click the mobile view on your Shopify customizer, and notice that for mobile, we still have to, get things in place. So let's do it on row 1. And same thing, you select the trust badge container and go to the vertical and mobile option, and you turn that off. That way both are going to be one in front of the other. And then notice that the alignment is on the left, and it doesn't look that good in my opinion, so I would center them. Also notice that the badges are also using the vertical mobile, so we have to turn this off for each badge like this. And sorry, I meant to turn vertical mobile off. And same thing for the other rows. So first we go and do the outer container for row 2, vertical mobile off, and then do the same thing on batch 3 and then batch 4. And that's basically it. You go ahead and hit save, make sure that it looks good on desktop, and it does. And the last thing that we got to do is change the image for the icons. So you have two options here. You may use one of the icons that Shopify is giving us here. So let's do, I don't know, maybe perfume icon for this, alien cotton. and then instant try tech. You may add a shirt icon there. And then also know that you can use icons that you download from somewhere. Like, for example, one website that I really like is flaticon.com. So if you go there, maybe let's look for an alien icon. And notice that we have a lot of icons here. And something that I really like here is that you may download the icons as PNGs, which are, images with transparency, which is essential when you're doing icons, because we don't want to add like a small background there. We need the actual image to be completely transparent, and just use the the lines or whatever. In this case, I had already downloaded an icon from Flaticon, and I had already uploaded it to my store. So I'll go ahead and select this PNG icon, and that's it. I think I'm gonna leave this one like this, and that's basically it. That is basically how you build the trust badges section. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, this is a very powerful section to increase conversions, because you're communicating trust with your customers. So anyways, if you found this video useful, please hit subscribe, and be on the lookout for more videos, because I'm going to be sharing with you more tutorials on how to improve your Shopify store, maybe with some code, or in other times I'll be sharing videos with no code at all. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.